Hello, I'm Pauline Field, and this is today's video on how to retire happy. And today, we're going to look at creating a bucket list for your retirement. So, we hear a lot about bucket lists, and some people in their 30s create bucket lists or in their 20s. If you don't have one, that's okay. Anytime's a good time to start one. And I want to look at the first few months of when you retire. I call that the vacation phase because you don't have to get up to go to a meeting, to go to work, to meet a deadline. It's stopped. You are officially retired. Nice. And so it's really a great time to create that bucket list for. Decide what you want to do during those first few weeks or months or even a few years. Do you want to play with your grandkids? Do you want to play golf or pickleball or tennis? Do you want to go on that long, long cruise that you've always dreamed about or travel to a dozen different exotic countries or even around this beautiful country of ours in the United States? I've seen all 50 states. Have you? They're worth seeing. So whether all that is what you want or just the joy of being able to grab a cup of coffee or tea and sit and read the emails that you want to read and then think about the day and be able to take that big stack of books that you have by your bedside, actually read them. So in my experience, I have retired 3 times. And the first couple of times, I didn't do it right. I just, I really didn't stop is the problem. But the third time, I did get it right. And for several months, yes, months, I sat on our beautiful patio and I read and read and read some more. And in between reading, I got to talk on the phone without having to look at my watch. I could talk as long as I wanted to. And I did some writing. So your bucket list doesn't have to be exotic and adventurous, although it can be. But make it a list of what your heart really desires. And look at how long you might want it for. And actually, that last one is a little more difficult because I'm such a doer that I thought a couple of weeks was going to do it. But no, it took me months. So anyway, I hope today you will take a few minutes to think about what would be wonderful when you retire and make that list for yourself, or at least begin it. So thanks for being with us today. I hope you'll be with us again tomorrow. And please send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Take care.